Hello, welcome back to The Young Voter. The biggest item of news this week is the Democratic upset victory in the special election to fill ex-Representative Christopher Lee's seat in upstate New York. In the 26th Congressional District on Tuesday, citizens voted to elect a Democrat to a seat that is often held by Republicans. One of the most conservative districts in upstate New York, the 26th has a partisan voting index of Republican plus 6. Yet, Kathy Hochul, the Democrat, was able to edge out Republican Jane Corwin and independent self-described Tea Partier Jack Davis to win with 47% of the vote to Corwin's 43% and Jack Davis's 9%. The race was viewed as a proxy fight for the debate going on Capitol Hill about Paul Ryan's Medicare privatization plan, and it appears that voters soundly rejected Ryan's proposal. Of the voters that voted on Tuesday night, 21% rated Medicare their number one issue, and 70% of those voters voted for Kathy Hochul, the Democrat. This is a stunning upset in a very strong Republican district that re-elected Republican Christopher Lee with 73% of the vote in 2010. Now, is this election a game changer? Do the results in this election give the Democrats a clear path to take back the House in 2012? I think so. Democrats are already planning to wage the Medicare fight in 2012, and they are taking the fight to Republican districts, buying airtime, and organizing and sending out volunteers to spread the grassroots message to protect Medicare. So I think the House is in play. Yet this is a story of backlash against Republicans nationally. In the Midwest and in Florida, in critical states in the 2012 election, Republican governors are unpopular, extremely unpopular, and by being unpopular, they create a foil for President Obama to run against in 2012. A recent Quinnipiac poll gave Governor Rick Scott of Florida 29% approval ratings to 66% disapproval ratings. That is a negative rating of 37. An incredible margin for a governor who barely squeaked out a victory by about 2 points in the 2010 midterms. In another important battleground state in 2012, Governor John Kasich is extremely unpopular as well. Only 33% of voters approve of the job he's doing, 56% disapprove. That is a negative 23% spread, and if a rematch were done between ex-Governor Ted Strickland and the current Governor John Kasich, Strickland would win by 25 points, 59% to 34%, while he lost by 2 points, 47% to 49%, back in November. Both Rick Scott and John Kasich are seen as having overreached in their legislative priorities. John Kasich passed the infamous Senate Bill 5, which eliminates collective bargaining for public service employees in Ohio. Another governor who did the same thing in Wisconsin, Scott Walker, has a negative approval rating of negative 11. 43% of voters approve of his job, 54% disapprove. And in a rematch, Walker would lose to Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett, 43% to 50%, while in real life, Walker won by 5 points, 52% to 47%. These are critical 2012 states, and to see Republicans so far behind is indicative of a trend we are seeing. Republican overreach and the Republican agenda is increasingly unpopular. Nationally, House Speaker John Boehner has a net approval rating of negative 17. Only 25% of adults nationally approve of the job Boehner is doing. 42% disapprove. Additionally, 43% of people nationally think the Republican majority is doing a worse job than the Democrats did. Only 33% think it is doing a better job. And finally, let's look at President Obama's approval ratings that have steadily climbed in the weeks after Osama bin Laden's death. Currently, 53% of national adults approve of the job President Obama has been doing. 41% disapprove. That is a net positive approval rating of plus 12 for the president, which means the Democrats are even more competitive in 2012 and that President Obama is favored to win re-election as things stand right now. Thank you again for watching The Young Voter.